How do you defeat an idea? You can't shoot it with a cannon or slash it with a cutlass. By 1717, the Pirate Republic of Nassau was more than just a rogue state. It was a powerful idea of freedom and defiance. The British Empire, with all its might, found itself in a tricky spot. Sending more warships had only resulted in more captured ships for the pirates. So they unsheathed a different kind of weapon, one far sharper and more insidious than any blade, the King's Pardon. Imagine the scene in Nassau. A ship arrives, not with cannons blazing, but with a piece of paper. This document, the Act of Grace, offered a full pardon to any pirate who surrendered by a set date. No trial, no noose, just a clean slate. It was a masterstroke of psychological warfare. Suddenly, the united front of the pirates began to crack. For men who had been staring death in the face every single day, the offer was incredibly tempting. A chance to go home, to see family, to live a normal life without constantly looking over your shoulder. This offer of clemency acted like a poison, seeping into the bonds of brotherhood that held the pirate community together. Lifelong friends and shipmates were now eyeing each other with suspicion. Who would take the pardon? Who would stay true to the cause? It created two distinct factions: the Jacobites, who remained defiant, led by figures like Charles Vane, and those who saw the pardon as a sensible way out. The debate raged in the taverns and on the decks of their ships. Was this an act of mercy or a trick to disarm them? The pardon effectively turned pirates against each other. Men who had once shared plunder and risked their lives for one another were now on opposite sides. Some, like the infamous Benjamin Hornigold, not only accepted the pardon but went a step further. He became a pirate hunter, using his intimate knowledge of his former brethren to track them down for the British. The King's Pardon didn't just end careers, it shattered the very soul of the Pirate Republic. It proved that sometimes the most effective way to conquer a rebellion is not with force, but with a simple, tempting promise of forgiveness. Thanks so much for watching this deep dive into pirate history. If you found this interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the golden age of piracy. See you in the next video.